I'm Andres Cordero. Glad you could join us for this Libertadores decider between Cruzeiros.
Just like the first leg, I'm not so sure.
Rafael Santos Borré, who returns from suspension.
It is the favourite.
And here is a look at the lineup for El Muñeco Gallardo with 6
game would have been putting Cruzeiro to the sword and give River Plate.
Hello, a very good evening, and thanks for spending part of it with us on BN Sports for the Copa Libertadores. It is a massive day, a massive evening for both Cruzeiro and River. The ball rolls at the Mineirão's second leg of the Libertadores last 16. Good work here from Marquinhos Gabriel as he gets in behind, looking for options in the middle, squared in for River.
Loved his Sevilla's loss. Good player. There's Thiago Neves.
23-year-old Rojas did come off the bench in that second half in this lineup today for River as the 21-year-old ex-Millonarios man. Carrascal. This time it is crossed into the area. Nacho Fernandez there as well. Carrascal to the back. Trickery from Carrascal, and he's in behind, tripped up just outside of the area. That was close, but it will be a free kick for River.
Similar first leg as well. Remember that first leg, Cruzeiro had a couple of chances against the run of play where they're playing. They've got the wonderful skill like this. When they get the space, look out.
Here's Prato.
Good lead.
First chance to get under control here for Prato. Prato will go for goal himself, maybe at a lovely flick by Carrascal. Here's Nacho Fernandez. Again, this looks promising for River. They committed, goes to ground, swung in back post, no one's there. Too high for Prato, even if he was. And the woodwork denies him. Second effort wide.
A barrage of great opportunities here. As I was saying, it's Marquinhos Gabriel who starts the first.
Pedro Rocha.
Oh, nicely.
Marquinhos Gabriel.
Magic.
It's on here just beyond. Did manage to keep it in place, swung in near post. That's dealt with by Robert Rojas. And they'll say the ball did cross the line. Thiago Neves in the middle, waiting for a square pass back.
Oh.
It's to Thiago. Crowd started. Marquinhos squared back for Pedro Rocha into the area, onto his again. Nacho Fernandez. Prato leaves it off for Fernandez with his left. Fernandez! Just wide. Fabio may have had it covered.
Fabulous. Nicely.
Montiel squared back to the middle of the box for Prato. On target, and Santos Borré could not beat Fabio with a weak effort from inside the area.
Wonderful.
Looking here against Carrascal. Fernandez, Group 1 approach this time for Santos Borré, who absorbs the contact from Dede. Here's Fernandez again. Thiago Neves at the near post. It's flung in toward that post. Armani! That was an adventure as he punches it onto the back.
Yep. Roll of the dice has not been the right one.
And swinger back post. That's headed the one by Cruzeiro, but the one by Cruzeiro nearly got in.
They're trying all sorts. The aerial attack into the big man.
Rejuela does put that away from Prato, and it's Prato.
Caught here. Options.
Santos Borré.
Inside and outside.
He'll take it himself, and it's deflected wide. It'll be a corner for River.
Poor decision in the end.
Fernandez. Prato in the middle.
Yeah, got to be well pleased with the way his team's going.
Find Nacho Fernandez. The opening closed quickly. Good pressure from Carrascal.
Doing the job as well. That's lovely play.
And Fernandez, and he may catch up to it again. Orejuela turn. Back to 11v11. In a bid to deal with the potential counterattacks from Cruzeiro. Lunging in was Carrascal.
Extremely close to the bullseye. Maybe this
Rejuela.
time. Good ball.
Scooped forward, and it's going to drift away. Lovely turn by Pedro Rocha. Ariel Cabral jumping in the passing lane, and here they come back the other way. It just needed a little bit more weight. Casco, by the way, which means helmet in Spanish. Think of that bandaging what you will. Foul goes Cruzeiro's way here.
Continue to circulate it here.
Shot from a long. It's Martinez who got there first, but Rocha who wins the throw.
Goalkeeper's doing certainly. Arnie has showed it for River. big talk about him going to Mexico, actually.
Clinching tackle here in the middle, and Palacios welcome.
He has that reputation for defensive play.
Lovely
Look
ball
out.
spit through by Martinez. Cuarta, here's Casco to the edge of the 6, and who else? Dede clears it up at the back. Corner kick for River. Hernandez was closed down quickly. Which way will this be given? It's going to be a free kick for River. Thiago
Reaching each other the full length.
Pedro Rocha. Prato by himself up top. Nacho Fernandez. First, Egidio always has a bit of space in this area. Flung in.
It's part of the game. And where there was
Working his way back to full fitness ahead of the first leg for Prato, who has to chase it out wide. Prato against Egidio. Possession gone for River. At the same token, they're struggling to find each other. Prato from distance. It's a set. Orejuela flipped into the middle, and Armani. This will be a throw for River.
the applaud him is there, and it just seems one of those games that something form, not playing well, but he's the type of player that
Here's
can
Carrascal
spark
on his
something
right.
and can really change a game, despite the fact that he's
Ole creating space for himself, crossed into the 6, and it's headed over by Leo. Rising to meet it.
Yeah.
And he's got options.
nicely.
Thiago Neves with Orejuela
Well played.
alongside. Orejuela runs out of an angle, chip toward the goal, and Armani slaps it away. It'll be a corner for Cruzeiro. That was audacious from Orejuela.
The ball being fed in anywhere around his compass.
Carrascal working against Orejuela. Played here. If it is 0-0 after the 90 minutes, they'll go straight to penalties.
Great save by Armani, just doing enough to get it out of danger.
Any chances, resets to Armani. And don't break from Cruzeiro.
Switches on if he can find him.
Still Rocha now onto his left. Rocha. Here's Robinho, the newcomer, skipping past the challenge.
But Robinho's
Running out
got
of
a
legs.
little
This
bit-
has been clean. Here they come. Ball flung into the box, and it's Bountiful able to dispossess.
Again, nice football.
And Enrique, the captain, tripped up by Enzo Perez, and that'll be a first yellow card of the match. The talismanic Lucas Prato, the most expensive signing in River Plate history. We'll watch the remaining combination. Flung in. Thiago Neves chested down and blocked with a handball. And Palacios in. Lovely ball by Casco leading Carrascal. Cruzeiro constructs something. It's challenged by Montiel in the air. Pedro Rocha is down. Ashley Rojas.
Quality is there again. Lovely play.
Only subused so far by Mano Menezes.
And there is nothing between them. And it's looking more and more like going to penalties. I thought it was certainly a goal in this game based on the
Egidio
ball.
flings it in toward the penalty spot. There redirects, but it's wide. And that,
He
that
doesn't
would have
know
put
much about
the bench. Here's Orejuela. Headed back into the box for Fred. Brought
the game, I thought, and really set his team.
Catapulted into the wash. In the view of Tobar. It is Santos Borré against the world, waiting for help to arrive.
Great challenge. Wonderful by Romero.
Sliding in. Now Carrascal. Enrique Rebel bursting along the get there. He's got options in the area. Into the back post is Thiago. Lovely click of the heels from Marquinhos Gabriel. And Orejuela whistled for the foul in attack.
I'm not so sure about.
It will be De La Cruz, and it doesn't dip enough. Here's De La Cruz. First chance to get involved in the attack for De La Cruz.
Foul.
Tripped up outside of the area, and this is a dangerous free kick upcoming.
With the looming presence of Fred, this is a predicted in that first half. Andre line at the back. Look
Again,
out.
Fred finds Orejuela out wide. He's in a foot race with Casco, and Casco tripped up, draws the foul again against Orejuela. Dede, Hines putting past to find Fred, and Fred's in behind. He's laid it off. Here's Marquinhos, and Dede intercepts. Why do you need any other defenders? Just today at the back. A veteran. Marquinhos Gabriel working against Rojas. Outswinger. Edge of the 6. Thiago Neves meets it, but it's well wide. Robinho's taking up a more central position.
Great ball.
Over the top for Egidio in an advanced position. Carrascal against Orejuela. With the edge of the area, the early shot by Palacios. What's that, popcorn power? That's a substitute in this Libertadores. And Dylan. Casual drop from Fred. And Montiel. David. Converts it over.